What's up, guys? Welcome back to the very 10th live stream. We are back. We are live. How is everybody feeling? All 6 of you, what up? What up? How is everybody feeling right now? Just keep an eye on my lighting and my audio, okay? Because I don't have any earbuds. I don't have another screen. I only have one screen. So if the lighting's off, if the audio's off, it's your fault, okay? It's your fault. There's nobody to blame but you, okay? So take personal accountability on this stream. That's all I ask, all right? But here we are. Here we are. You know, and I know that there's not jack shit going on crypto YouTube, so you might as well pull up a chair, hang out, and chill with the Woof Pack live stream, okay? All right? Even though we're bearish, I know, I am a giant bear, okay? When you hear a noise in the night, that is me under your bed with red candles. I will capitulate this market myself if I have to, okay? We need to hit this bottom so we can move on to new highs, all right? That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I need. So, how is everybody feeling? Jari, what's up, yo? What's up? That's an honorary member of the Woof Pack. Okay? If I had, you need to get a wrench. But the thing is, I need to like get another screen to give you a wrench. I don't want you to see the back end of this thing. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Can I give this dude a wrench right quick? This is what it looks like. Okay, I can't. Wait. Yo, what up, boy? You made it, man. You made it. Okay, you get a giant raise. Well, you get more responsibility, but you don't get any extra money. Alien Hexakin, hey, shout out to you, man. You've been waiting here the longest, bro. Shout out to Alien Hexakin. All right. Rami Nassar, UK in the house. Dude, shout out. What time is it in the UK, man? It's got to be like, let me look. +5 from where I'm at. Okay, so it is midnight. So good morning. Good morning to you, sir. Get yourself a bowl of cereal and buckle in, because we're going to have a nice FUD session. You know me, you came here for the crypto masochism, okay? I'm here to fudge your bags. So grab a bowl of cereal. Good morning to you, man. Good morning to Rami Nassar, okay? Where you really from? Be mindful of love. Wow. Finally made it, okay? I know you've been skipping out on my streams, and I've noticed, so congratulations. Congratulations, you finally made it to one. You finally made it to one stream, okay? Save Hex, shout out to you. You gotta have Save Hex. And how is it, do you have Save Hex? You have some protection, maybe like some liquid hex that you can dump, huh? Something like that. Woof woof, shout out to you. Win Lambo. Well, let's see. If you want a new Lambo, they're sold out until 2024, okay? There might be just a little bit too many currency units chasing the less amount of goods and services in the world, which is called inflation, okay? And that's one thing that I've been, I have a thing right now. It's called the Ford Thunderbird conundrum, right? So here you go. You have this Ford Thunderbird. Okay, I was thinking about buying this thing. As you know, I am a car guy. I buy stuff, sell stuff. I always have stuff. And I've been having this conundrum. I'm like, should I buy this classic cruiser? Okay. Now look, I know this is like the old man type thing. You know what I mean? Like this isn't that sexy. But I was thinking about it because I have a lot of liquid cash, okay? So yes, I'm a trader. Yes, you know, I'm a hodler. I'm a crypto guy, but I also have my own business, and I make pretty decent money, and like my cash pile is stacking up, you know, and I'm not really trying to get into a risk asset. I'm not really trying to like jump into crypto markets right now because I had already sold the top, and I'm USDC heavy in my wallet. So it's like, dude, now like the USD in my life is overflowing. So I thought, yo, what if I just get like a classic car? Because I've been having this itch, right? I'm having an itch for like the 1960s jet age, you know, like where all the stuff looked like jet fighters, you know, like the taillights. You look at the taillights, you know, it looks like 2 jet exhausts and stuff. That was the era, right? This thing's all redone. So here's the Thunderbird conundrum is what I'm thinking is like, okay, so if inflation is really going to just continue to surge into 2023 and it's going to, my savings, my cash pile is going to be worth 8% less, do I just buy this Thunderbird? Do I just buy this? Is this going to hold its value? Like, it basically is just like taking money from one pocket and putting it in another pocket. So let's say if I buy this thing, right? If I just unload some cash on this thing and if it holds its value, not only do I get to drive this thing to go get ice cream, right? Biden style, right? I go get ice cream in this thing and then I sell it for more later. Yo, that's what I'm thinking about is like, you know, just unload a little bit, you know, like it's only 19K. It's nothing. It's nothing. But that's what I'm thinking. Is inflation going to continue to rise? If we think inflation is going to continue to rise, you need to get de-dollarized. You got to get out of the dollar and into hard assets. A 60-year-old car? Hey, man, what the fuck is this? Oh, man, what the hell is that? Plywood? You know, like it could this thing, you know, be a better investment than holding digits on a screen? You know what I mean? I don't know. This is what I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm not sure about this, but I might do it just because I have a lot of garage space and I need to put something in there. I don't know. What do you guys think about this? It's not quite a Lambo. It's something different though. Is this too old, man? Let me know. But that's the Thunderbird conundrum. Do you hold cash? You sure as hell don't want to buy the market right now because it looks like we're going to continue to dump. Okay. So that's what I was thinking. This is what I was thinking about today. I'm like, dude, should I just ape into this thing? You know, and just like whatever. I don't know. I already have too many cars, so let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about this thing. But yeah, I'm not gonna get bogged down on rants, guys. I'm going to continue into the chats. Okay. So Rami, that's your name, Rami. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. Lambos are a little bit sold out. Lambos are a little bit sold out. Choro, what's up, man? Choro, where are you from? That definitely sounds like maybe South America, something like that. Choro. Jamay, Woof Pack. Ooh. Shout out to you, dude. Shout out to you. Alien Hexagon. I need one of those wrenches too. Damn, bro, I don't know. You've been here. Okay, but if I click here, then everyone's gonna think I'm not professional. All right, let's go find my boy. Let's go find my boy right here. All right. Really, honestly, like we've been so good, like in my streams, I haven't been trolled once, which is crazy because all I ever do is talk shit, right? Like all I ever do is like trash people in the cryptocurrency space. And the funny thing is like people love it. Like people love a troll, I guess. No one ever comes in here and tells me I'm dumb or anything like that. You know, like nobody ever memed me, you know, nobody ever like copy pasted, made a sticker pack of me with like salamis in my mouth or anything like that. Like I'm surprised for as much trash as I talk on this channel, man, people love it. People love it, right? And I heard Richard likes me too. That's what I heard, just from the grapevine. You know, I'm getting into the Hexagon crowd. You know what I mean? Like, I heard Richard thinks I'm funny, man. Come on my stream, Richard, if you want. Okay. All right, Crypto Cat Doge, man, you are always in here, bro. Shout out to you, man. You need a wrench yourself right here. Woof Pack, let's fucking go. What's up, Last? What up, man? Candyman. Oh. Hey, dude, you know what I need? I need a wolf button on this motherfucker too, so I can hit that. But yeah, man, shout out to you. Shout out to you. Be mindful. Okay, 1 a.m. Damn. Okay, so like, what are you doing at 1 a.m. on, what is it? This would be Wednesday morning hump day. You're up at 1 a.m., man. Shout out to you, bro. I actually wake up in the middle of the night too, and I always just like shit post and like doom scroll Twitter and stuff like that, man. That's how I stay up on my game, because I never sleep. All right, crypto never sleeps, so you can't. All right. Be mindful of love. This is the end for you, my master. This is the end for me? Oh, damn. Oh, shit, man. Oh, are you outside? Hey, guys, let me know. Let me know if there's a red dot somewhere on me, because be mindful of love is going to take me out. She said, look at this. She said, this is the end for you. Oh, man. Oh, no. Shit. Okay. Fuck, don't kill me. Jim A. Time for alpha and the memes. Yo, what's up? Unfortunately, I haven't really figured out how to put memes last. I haven't figured out how to do memes. Like, I can make my stream deck do it. Like, I could push a button and then like it'll like take over the screen and do stuff like that. I just haven't had time right now. I'm super busy, but I'm gonna get less busy very soon. In the next like month or so, I'm gonna have like 4 months off from my business. That's the beautiful thing about what I do, is like every year for the last like 6 or 7 years, I had 4 months off. So basically I had like a little mini retirement where I could like think, you know, about what I want to do next with my life. And that's how this channel started. And so yeah, so get ready, because this winter, okay, crypto winter, I'm gonna turn up the heat on crypto winter. Okay, this channel is gonna go hard. We're gonna have like awesome content and memes. And here's why. Here's the thing, like, look, so there are no solutions in life, there are only trade-offs, right? Like, I don't ask you to click any links, I don't ask you to donate any money, I don't ask for anything, right? I'm completely independent. And what that means is you can have that pure, unadulterated content from me, right? I don't owe anybody anything. I don't owe you anything, nobody. I don't bend the knee. So that's the good thing about doing my own business on the side, right? But the bad thing is I don't have as much time to make content, right? So the content is lagging. Like I could put out daily content, just fire every freaking day, you know what I mean, if I had the time, which I will this winter, okay? So that's the trade-off, you know what I mean? If I were to do this full time and like let somebody else run my business or whatever, you know, I'd have to sell you a course. I'd have to do all this shit, you know? Like, I'm not ready to sell out quite yet, okay? So anyways, time for alpha and memes, 10 a.m. on the Gold Coast, Australia. Tuning in. Damn, man. Australia, stand up. I still want to visit there, but I'm not sure. How's the water temperature? Because I was just in Hawaii, man, and it's too cold. It's too cold for me, so I hope Australia is Pacific Ocean, you know? So, I don't know. If it's too cold, I'm not going, all right? Safe hex. I gave all my safe hex to RH. Oh, man. Bro. Yeah, I know. So, you know what's funny? Hey, safe hex, you know what's funny? Bro, check this out. So I was just looking at this, right? All right. Look. Introducing the first phase of bringing Ethereum Virtual Machine, EVM sidechain, to XRP Ledger, right? You know what that means, don't you guys? Do you know what that means? That means that XRP is going to beat Pulse Chain to launch, okay? Yes, that's what that means. XRP Ledger is going to beat Pulse Chain to launch. EVM developers, we invite you to experiment with the functionality on DevNet and enjoy the best of Ethereum on XRPL, which is hella bullish, bro. That's so bullish. Like, XRP is gonna have an EVM. That's really what they need, man, because XRP is like, what's the point of having it? Nobody really cares. We're gonna have CBDCs. There's no need for XRP. It has nothing except like pumpamentals, you know what I mean? It has nothing except first mover hype. It's one of the first coins. It's one of the biggest market caps, and really that's it. Really that's it. So we're taking a look at XRP right now. You know, this was the chance to buy right here. This is above the 200, above the 21. But what were we saying? Remember when this happened on XRP, I was saying that, dude, we're going into CPI. I am not going to buy, but this would have been the trade setup. You know, it's pretty decent. Candle body closes higher. You know, this looks like a good trade setup, but I said I wasn't going to touch it. And I'm glad I didn't, because this is the CPI day right here. And now it's probably going to chop down and test this low, because that's how markets move. That's how markets move. It's going to chop down slowly and see if this was actually the low, right? So yeah, I mean, as this is, I like this so much, right? I like this so much that they're gonna have an EVM and actually give this like some sort of purpose for existing, you know. But yeah, the funny thing is it's gonna be pulse chain. Everything is beating pulse chain to launch, so that's how it goes, boys. That's how it goes. And I don't know, like as far as Flare network goes, I don't know. I'm not that deep into XRP or Ripple or anything like that, but they already kind of had like the Flare network that flopped, so maybe it's nothing. The markets say it's nothing. The markets don't give a shit, but I like it. I like, you know me, I like a good Ponzi. You know, that's what I'm looking for. By the way, I pushed that Mario button like fucking 10 minutes ago. My old Alienware is gonna crap out, boys. It's gonna. Yo, if you buy that, you need an Uzi too. Hey, does it look like I'm gonna go bro, does it look like I'm gonna go ice Reagan in this thing? Does it? Dude, Jari says that I need a Uzi, bro. Am I gonna ice Reagan in this thing or what? It's a little bit of a clown car inside, you know what I mean? Like, can you roll in this and shit? Like, and take yourself seriously? Can you? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me, guys. I don't know. It's a nice little cheap toy. It sounds real nice too in the video. But anyways, we're talking crypto. We're talking crypto. So why? All right. I don't want to get on a rant and behind on my chat. This is what I'm trying to do. Nice car. Thank you. You think so? You think I should? It's kind of old man-ish, you know what I mean? Like I could go to Cars and Coffee and shit and like kick it with like the 50-year-olds, you know, try to shell in my bags. DB Riley, man, I seen you in here before, I believe. Shout out to you. I can see you rocking that ride, bro. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, park it next to the R8, you know, it's like two different spectrum. It's way two different sides of the spectrum, you know what I mean? You got like the supercar where it gets way too much attention. I've driven it. By the way, I pushed that button like 5 minutes ago. The R8 gets so much attention, you know, like a girl tried to get in downtown, like people were drunk, like tried to open the door and like get in. It's just like in my town, like, you know, like I live in the Midwest, it's a small town, like people like take videos of you when you drive by with it. Like it's that much attention. This thing, it might be a little bit more subtle, maybe? I don't know. You tell me. Go Grease Lightning. Yeah, no shit, huh? Grease Lightning up. See, that's why I love you guys, man. Oh man. Yo, tranny transhumanist, bro. Where have you been, dude? Where have you been? Come on, man. You haven't been in the chat. You haven't been anywhere, man. What's going on? What's going on, man? What? Wolf Pack, yeah, man. You better throw up the Wolf Pack, bro. You think I forgot? I was wondering where you were. Just gonna dip out on me, huh? All right, maybe you joined Zen. Hmm? Maybe you joined the Zen crowd. Now you don't like me. Now you don't like me. Super Snake, Jari. I pushed that button like 5 minutes ago. It looks nice for real. All right, Super Snake. Thunderbird, no. Spend 60, 80K and get something with limited production. Super Snake convertible, 69 fastback maybe. Dude, I've been telling you, I already had a Terminator Cobra. I've been telling you 100 times to join the Telegram so I can send you pictures of it. I had a big Kenny Bell blower on it. I mean, it had a lot of chrome, baby. You could like shave in it. You could like pop the hood and just get blinded. You know what I mean? But like, yeah, man. So I did the Mustang thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, and the car is a little bit on the cheap side. You know, like if I really should just get like an i8 or something. But I really think, here's the thing. I really think that prices are going to come down. Do I have the story here? Yeah, check this out. Used car prices are now down 10% over the past year, right? Hooray! That's the largest year-over-year decline on record with data going back to 2009. This is a leading indicator for high inflation rates, blah, 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 right? So used car prices are crashing right now. What I really need to do is hold off, right? So like as far as like a $60,000, $70,000 car right now, I think it's too risky. I think cars are gonna come down. like hardcore, just like everything else is going to come down. So I kind of want to wait. Like I think I'm gonna do an I8 next because door go up. Okay, that's it, door go up. That's the only reason. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do like an I8 next, but I just don't want to buy it right now because I think they're gonna come way down. Okay, because I don't know if you guys know this, but you've seen cars come and go in my life, and it's like I treat cars like shit coins, you know, like I trade them. It's just like basically a real life NFT for me, you know. And I've been watching the shit crash. It's like, damn, I don't really want to put 60K into it. Like, okay, that little Thunderbird, you know, 18K. So what? Let's say it goes down 10%. Big whoop. You know what I mean? So like, I take like a $3,000 haircut. That's fine. But if I in 60K range, 100K range, stuff like that, I'm just not sure. But this just goes to show you how far the markets are like coming down and capitulating. To me, just like this dude is saying, this Charlie dude, he's saying that like this is looking like capitulation in the car market. I think we have still a little bit ways to go. But what we're doing is we're kind of like juxtaposing that into the crypto market, and we're watching all these other little macro indicators and looking at it. And I'm like, damn, okay, so used car prices are crashing. Okay, used car prices are crashing, and looking at I still think that we have another flush, but I'm just keeping my eyes open and my mind open to being like, hey, are we gonna flatline for a while? Are we gonna go sideways for a while and then this is it? You know what I mean? Like I'm keeping that and thinking about that, but really guys, I still think we're gonna go for another flush. But I'm looking at indicators like this because realistically, cars are just shit coins. You know, and I've always done well trading cars. I've had like everything you could think of, every car you can think of, right? So like, yeah, man, I'm just watching the used car market as well, and seeing what I can do. I might pick a couple up, but I think, like I said, I think this winter is when we're gonna capitulate on everything. And then imagine that, imagine this channel in a bull market, man, when I'm actually like pumping stuff. You know what I mean? When I'm telling you to buy every dip instead of telling you to I'm not telling you to sell, but, you know, telling you to buckle up and things are bad, you know. If you think this channel, if you like this channel and you think it's entertaining, wait until the bull market, man. We're going to be killing. We're going to be killing because I'm actually going to be telling people what they want to hear. People don't really want to come on here and get fudded, you know, because that, like, I'm like FUD Central right now, but because I'm telling you the truth, you know what I mean? I've been right all along. I have not been wrong yet. I have not been wrong yet. Okay. So let's take a look at the SPX. Oh yeah, let me not get too caught up. Haters are scared of you. let me not get too behind. Okay. CryptoCat Doge, sweet. Churro, born and raised in LA, California, but my culture is Nicaragua. All right, man. Shout out to you. I was just in SoCal. I know I didn't make it up all the way to LA, but I did love California. Except for the cold water, I loved California. I could definitely live in a place like Huntington Beach, Laguna Beach, or San Diego. I could definitely, the weather is good, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that shit's dope, man. Shout out to California. Love California. Alan Alien Hexakin with the big wrench. What's up, man? Keeping it real. Rami, your stream is the highlight of my week. Damn. See, look, man, that's the crazy thing, because I think my streams are weak, but like people like my streams for some reason. But I don't know, I like my videos. I really enjoy making the videos and stuff, and like doing the memes and the funny content and things like that. Like in the stream, this is like my 10th stream. I really don't know, like, bro, I like plug all this stuff in and I don't know what I'm gonna say. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna say. I don't know, like, I try to like come up with some content or something like that. I literally have zero idea what I'm doing. So I really appreciate you saying that, because that gets me going. That keeps my head in the game. Funding Jim, we have a celebrity in the house, man. What's up, man? What's he saying? Good stuff, super fun. Yeah, man, we had a good time in Vegas, man. Funding Jim is a really good person, dude. And hopefully I'll see him in Asia. Now, I have been thinking about and brainstorming ideas on what to do in Asia, because, well, after I did a networking trip to Vegas, it changed my mind about travel. Now, you guys have seen me on this channel, the people that follow me, you see me like travel California, travel Mexico, travel Puerto Rico. You see me like all around the world and doing shit like that. I love it, right? But, and you see me in like Nashville, blah, 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 you know, Miami. But now I feel like it's frivolous unless I'm networking. I feel like it's frivolous unless I have like a higher agenda. You know what I mean? Like, so I've been thinking about like, okay, so I want to go to like Tokyo, maybe like Philippines, or God forbid Bali or something like that, you know, or Thai. But like, I want to have like a higher purpose. Like either I want to kind of like network, or I want to set up some sort of an event, or like I was thinking about maybe participating in an activity, but like sponsoring myself for Hex. Like, check it out, you know, like if I was in Tokyo, like I could rent some JDM and like do some sort of rally or something like that, and just be like Team Hex, and like make a vlog video, you know, like my last one in Vegas, but make it, you know, with pushing a cool car through Tokyo, or like, you know, something like that. I feel like I'm past the point of like sitting on a beach and getting smashed. You know what I mean? I feel like I need to do bigger things, and I want to bring you with, and I want to meet you guys and like meet up, and then or like do something together. Like, yo, we're meeting in Asia, we're doing this hike, whatever. We're gonna not promote, we don't promote securities in here, but we're gonna like have like Hex shirts or like whatever, you know what I mean? Like, and do like a vlog or something like that, you know? Now that shit would be dope. And that content is evergreen. Like, you could always share it with your friends and be like, yo, I did this shit, you know, like we went up this mountain in Japan, or like whatever, you know? I feel like I have a higher purpose now. I feel like just like partying, getting drunk, and like traveling, I feel like I'm done with that now. And I've been talking with Funding Jim on Telegram and shit, like trying to think of ideas on how to like, you know, get the most out of my travel, and also like push my channel, like push Hex, like push cryptocurrency in general, not just Hex, you know what I mean? But just push like lifestyle, crypto, make a dope ass vlog, drone shots, cool cars, cool people. And you guys, I mean, if you wanted to join up or something like that. So, I mean, feel free to comment, feel free to come in the Telegram. If you have ideas, I'm down, you know what I mean? I'll throw some money around, whatever. I might even do like a giveaway to like give someone plane tickets. Like, I've been brainstorming all this shit for this winter that I have off, you know what I mean? Like maybe Tokyo, maybe whatever. So yeah, like, let's do something big. You know, I have the talent to make the videos and vlogs, and it'll be dope as shit. That's kind of like what I want to do next. Okay, so shout out to Funding Jim, man. Be mindful of love. I mean, because you're bearish, I'm bullish to go to 30K. All right, so that's now. All right, so Jari, me and him have had the same idea, right? Is like, what would be, right? What would be the biggest, most painful fake out that you could ever think of, right? What could get the most people wrecked, the most people bullish, and the most people in the market would be a 30K fake out. Now, I've been saying this for a while. So where's 30K? Like right around here, right? So if we can actually, like, this is weak, bro. Like, this is free fall, right? So like any kind of pump over here, no one's gonna care. And everyone's gonna be selling into it, right? But let's say we get a pump to like 30K, like to the 377 exponential moving average right here. Let's say we get a pump over here to the daily chart. Maybe let's take a look at the weekly. Let's take a look at the weekly quick, and let's see where 30K is. Okay, so like up to, maybe like up to this pivot, 3170, somewhere in this range. We definitely have to take out these lows. We have to take out this horizontal support, this 200. We have to take that out before people are going to get bullish, because like the hardcore, battle hardened crypto heads like me, who are like cynical to the point of like cynicism, they're not going to buy this shit. But if you come up here, people are going to get really bullish. It's going to be all in time. If we can get that rally that we have not got the proper dead cat bounce. This is what Jari thinks too. Me and him talked about this a month ago. The way to really wreck the most people, remember the liquidation heat map I showed you in the last video? The way to wreck the most people would be to come up here and get a pump. This is predictable, right? This is like, all right, we already know. This is predictable, but like the way to kill the most people right here, to destroy the most wallets, would be a pump up to here, because even I would be like, yo, this is it. You know, this is the bull market right here. If we take out the S1 pivot on the weekly chart, if we get above 32K, it's the bull market. Like, you have no choice. Like, it would suck to miss all of these gains. I probably would already be in myself by then. But like, if we take out this triangle, if we take out the S2 at 22K, I'm probably going to start getting a little bit in on ETH. But like, you know, because you don't want to really miss this rally. It's worth, the risk reward is worth getting in. If we can take out the 21, take out the S2 in this area, I'm getting in. But if we get above 32, this is like official bull market right here. If we can get above 30 right here, this is official bull. So like, no one's gonna deny it, and then pow, we freaking dump, right? Then all of a sudden to new lows. Like, that would be literally the worst case, most brutal, most painful scenario. And you know, that's how crypto moves. Crypto destroys people, you know. It also makes millionaires, but it also destroys people, and that would be the path of absolute most destruction. That would be like literally the worst case scenario. The worst case scenario. I guarantee you, BitBoy right here, I guarantee you everybody, Tone Vase, everybody would be like, bull market is officially here. Then straight down, right? That could happen. That could totally happen. But what we always talk about, there's no certainties, there's only probabilities. What's the probability of that? You know, I think it's low. I think the probability is low. Why? Because look, Bitcoin has these 80%, 85% corrections during regular quantitative easing. I pushed that button like 10 minutes ago. Like, the regular like quantitative easing times that we've been going through since the great financial crisis, the GFC in 2008, 2009, we have been printing money nonstop, right? And buying up, you know, the Fed buying bonds, whatever. Okay, well, now we're actually in a recession, okay? And we're in a recession and a bear market at the same time. After a huge rally to 60K in Bitcoin, we made a ton of money. Like, dude, I never imagined Hex would get to a penny. I sold 45 cents, bro. Like, that's like mind-numbing, okay? So that's a massive rally. So this is a natural bear market for crypto, and then mixed in, splice that in with a freaking the pullback of a decade that has been you know, after a scamdemic, after all this stuff. Now there's all the drama in Europe. After all that, you put all that in together into the giant shit sandwich, and then you got to eat it. You know what I mean? So like, we're in a really hard economic time, and the Fed's tightening and raising rates for the first time in a decade. It's the first time in crypto's history, and I just don't see it. I just think that is a great like counter trade, like counterculture, like but it's the probabilities of that are low. I think they're super low. I think that massive of a fake out is not possible in this economic environment. That's what I think. I don't think so. Sorry, Tech Dude. Hey, I made it again. Bit late, but we'll rewind later. Hey man, shout out to you, Tech Dude, man. You're one of the OGs, man. You're a top G. Hold up. You're not supposed to see this, man, because I'm a real freaking streamer and they don't show this stuff. But Tech Dude, you're a real OG, bro. You're a real OG. So where you at? Where you at, pimp? Where you at, bro? There you are. You're a real OG, dude. Here you go. Sorry about that, guys. So look, all right, so I have a desktop and I have a bunch of screens. I have 3 screens, which means I'm official trader, right? But so my desk, when I was moving, because I bought a house, I built a new house, and when I was moving, it like flew out, right? And it's all glass, it's all modern and shit, shattered everywhere. So like, I'm getting ready to build myself my dream studio, you know, with like all the sound deadening and all this shit, but I haven't really started yet. So I have like this tiny desk my buddy gave me. It's like this big. So all I have is my Alienware. I haven't plugged in my desktop, but I got screens and all that's coming, right? But I just got too much going on right now. And I like my give a fuck is at historic lows. So I got to really get in the game and get my office set up and shit like that. But, you know, like with moving, you know, doing all this shit, yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry you had to see that, okay? Okay, Chris Turley. Hey, bud. Chris from Australia, Day One Wolf. Bro, were you with me when I was... when I first started this channel, dude, because if you are, man, like, what videos do you remember me making? Some of my first videos were were pretty bad. Like, I was using the camera that's like comes in with the laptop. It's like 150p, right? I'm basically look like, hey, bro, my first videos were like Minecraft, right? I was just like a block. I had the Minecraft camera on and shit. Be mindful of love. I just tweeted you at Crypto Weekly Review. Check your notifications. Hey, man, shout out to you. Shout out to you. Yeah, I need let's see, let's check it out. I saw that I had, and you have quite the following too. You have quite the following. Oh shit. All right, guys, yo, hit the hit the like button. Guys, hit the like button if you like my my thumbnail. Yo. My thumbnail's lit, huh? Is my thumbnail lit or what? Oh shit. And Funding Jim is here? Is that Funding Jim's? Yo, I'm getting a lot of love everywhere. I thought that was yours. But yeah. So Funding Jim in the house. Yo, tweeted it out. This is one of the most funny live streams about crypto. Really? Shit, I don't know. I feel like I could do better. All right, boys. So I don't want to get too I'm getting buried in the chat. I'm not used to having so many comments. All right. Winter is coming. Yes, sir, it is. Transhumanist. Yes, it is. Winter is coming. I have like the dopest meme too. Oh my god. You'll see it in the next video. Tech dude, I think you should turn on super chats. I know you don't want to earn here, but you think it'll encourage YouTube algorithm to. Should I turn on super chats? Damn, shit, man. Am I a dancing monkey? Maybe next stream I'll turn on super chats. I have super chats. I did unlock that with YouTube. I did unlock super chats. It's like however many hours or whatever. All right. 65 T-Bird is baller. Hell yeah. Always greatest for Turo in Miami and Vegas. I probably will do resto rods in the cities as rentals. T-Bird is baller. Made it. TD, shout out to you. Yeah, man, check it. The T-Bird is lit, man. I don't know what is it about this thing that just does it for me. What is it about this, man? You know what? I don't know what it is, but something does it for me. But okay, so I know I'm falling behind on chat, but I do need to do some kind of sort of content here. Okay, I need to do some content. So let's talk about earnings. Okay, so let's take a look at the S&P 500. I don't want to be all sugar. I need to be some meat. You know what I mean? Like you need protein in the game. Like we can chit chat and stuff like that, but you need substance. Something that'll get you through the, something that's going to get you through the day. I don't want you to be intellectually skinny, right? I'm plumping you up. So let's take a look at the S&P 500. The S&P had a gap up. Nice. Look at this. It's holding the 21 exponential moving average. Now remember, Bitcoin is just a leveraged position of the S&P 500. So if you want the crystal ball on cryptocurrency, on what it's going to do, we take a look at the macros. Well, it did have a nice gap up. You can see it rejected the 21, confirmed the daily downtrend right here. Huge dip, but popped up. So what's going on? Well, earnings are coming in, and the earnings are coming in better than expected. Everyone was expecting shitty earnings, but it is doing quite well. Okay, so why don't we take a look at Netflix? Here's Netflix earnings. Oops, hold on. Do I not have it? Bro, I thought you said this is the best live stream. Let's take a look at Netflix. I know they got they beat earnings. Okay, Netflix beat earnings. Here we go. What is this, bro? Okay, so basically I have it memorized. So Netflix had their earnings call and they doubled the subscribers that they had anticipated, right? So they beat projections on subscribers by 2x. And they also pulled in more revenue than expected, obviously, if they have a lot more subscribers, right? And a lot of that's coming on. They have like this $6.99 where it's kind of doing like the Hulu thing where you could do like the cheap version, the poor man's Netflix, where like not only do you pay, but you also have to watch ads, right? But so like it's really boosted their subs. And so even though they're woke flicks and whatever, they're not that lit, but they had doubled their subscribers, okay? Their expected subscribers, right? But I mean, really, you can just like you could just chalk it up to it's cuffing season, bro, right? So of course Netflix is gonna pump their subscribers. It's cuffing season. We're going into winter. You need the Netflix, bro, right? But yeah, so they hit earnings. A lot of the earnings are coming back good. The S&P is pumping, right? But however, it did grab the 21. Look how good this works. I mean, we got a candle body close above the 21 exponential moving average, rejecting the primary pivot. The crazy thing is like, how good does this work, right? How good does this work? This is like I always say, diamond hands, crystal balls. You know what I mean? Like it's moving just as expected. Now, even though it's above the 21, it also is rejecting the primary pivot. I don't think it did anything here. This is nice. I think this is about a weak pump off earnings. I think that if we took this out, it'd be a little bit better. The only thing that's really weirding me out is bro, did Bitcoin miss earnings? Did Bitcoin miss earnings? Like, where's the pump, right? So like it's kind of surprising that Bitcoin is not following the S&P 500 right here, decoupled to the negative, below the 21 exponential moving average. And yesterday we got that little bit of a pump, but it rejected this trend line of the descending trend line of the descending triangle. So that's kind of a scary thing too. I mean, it's kind of moving lockstep. I would call that this S&P pump as a nothing burger right here, but it might continue a little bit higher if we keep getting good earnings this week. But like this is not the volume of a reversal. You know, this is average volume. This is below the primary pivot. This is not impressive, and maybe Bitcoin people and the algorithms, the bots that are following the S&P that automatically buy, they're not even interested, bro. Not even the bots are interested. Oh shit. You know, so we're gonna have a resolution in this triangle sooner or later, probably sooner. I mean, probably by the end of this month, by Halloween. Yeah. What do you want to be for Halloween? A red candle. Or Richard Hart. All right, yo, let's keep going. PLSD chart, yeah, we can look at that. Let's take a look at man. Am I shit? Okay, I'm not too far back. Okay, I was panicking. Okay, I don't want to get too far behind on the chat again. Hold up, is XRP gonna have an EVM launching with the duplicated system state? Like, okay, so no. I don't think they have a duplicated system state. I think it's gonna be like Flare Network all over again. But I have to look into it. But I don't. It's a side chain. I don't think that they're gonna have. If they are, we're done. If we are, deploy existing Solidity apps. Deploy their existing on EVM. Yeah. It's just like the existing. Yeah, I don't think it's a full system state fork. I don't think so. I'll have to look more into it. But I think it's just a side chain. Yeah, I mean, it's just gonna be like Flare Network all over again. It's just to keep building hype. You know what I mean? It's just to keep it alive, the idea alive. Like this is how you survive a bear market. You know, if your coin is doing this, they're doing crazy ass shit that probably doesn't mean anything. Yeah, right here, they're just gonna bring Ethereum smart contracts to the XRP ledger, XRPL. Lower barriers for developers wanting to build apps with cross-chain interoperability. Yeah, so it's just like, it's just they're bringing Solidity to XRP, which is great and cool. This is how you keep something alive through the bear market. This is how you know XRP is going to be alive. If your favorite coin ain't doing shit right now, if their Twitter's quiet, if their devs are quiet, dude, you're done. You're not going to make it through. Like we were talking about before in the Telegram, like a lot of the stuff that's from the first cycle, from the first big like Ethereum based ICO cycle, a lot of that stuff never made it. and it's because they died out. They didn't keep developing. They didn't keep grabbing headlines. This is a headline grabber. This is keeping you keeping the XRP in your mind, right? Because all of this is just a fight for attention. Like, it doesn't really matter. Like, it doesn't matter the technicals. It doesn't matter what your transactions per second. None of that matters. The only thing that matters is hype and exposure. If your coin has exposure, if your coin is inside your mind, good or bad, then it will do well, right? You have to be in the frontal cortex of investors' minds, and that's what they're doing. Is this complete bullshit? Absolutely. This is complete bullshit. It's complete horseshit. It's gonna be 38 people using it, okay? But they're doing their job. They're staying relevant. They're staying in your frontal cortex. They're keeping you talking about it, and that's what matters. And that's why I think XRP is going to be fine. It's not my shit, not my cup of tea, but I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good. But no, they did not do a full system state in that. No. David James, shout out to you, man. I don't think I've seen you here yet. LOL causes door, cause door goes up. Yeah, man. I just want to be like Marty McFly, you know, just like, you know what I mean? It's got the billionaire doors. Yeah. And the thing about me is I'm a cash buyer. Like, I got the R8. I could have a Huracan, but I need to do a payment. You know, I'm not that rich. So like, I'm a cash buyer, and the i8, you know, it'll complement the R8, and door goes up. You know, door goes up, and yeah, it's gonna look cool. But yeah, that's the only reason. Funding dim. David James. Hey, bro, who's David James, man? Shout out to you, bro. It's the first time I've seen you here. Alien Hexakin. Find a DeLorean. That's crazy. I was just talking about that. Hey, who's the Hexakin that has the DeLorean? It's the guy with the long hair. He's super smart, very articulate. I forget what his name is, but he was just on Hexologist stream, which Hexologist was cracking me up today, man. He had a thumbnail where it says, "Will fork eat for food?" Dude, that shit was hilarious. I was gonna respond. I was gonna be like, "Yo, the world's largest airdrop we wanted versus the one we're gonna get," and it's like the Red Cross plane that's like dropping free rice because that's like the airdrop we need. That's the airdrop we need because we're so poor right now. It's so bad right now, dude. We're so bad. That's the world's largest airdrop we're gonna get, like rice from the Red Cross. Damn, bro, not good, not good. We'll talk about this in a minute. I can't get behind on chat. Vertigo Spiral. Hey, shout out to Vertigo Spiral. Volatility extremely wound up on the charts. Whichever move Bitcoin makes, it's gonna be big. Yeah, it's been going sideways. You could call it, a lot of people say it's coiling, right? Like, it's coiling up and it's just gonna spring up. You know what I mean? It wouldn't surprise me if we did break up out of this descending triangle to the upside. Like, Be Mindful of Love thinks is gonna happen. Like, Jari's gonna think it's gonna happen. But it's too heavy. There's too much FUD. The guy, do you remember Neil Kashkari? He's a Fed chairman out of Minneapolis. He was speaking today. He's the bald guy, and I always use his clip in my videos, and he's the one who's like in an interview with 2020, and the guy's like, "Is there any limit to how much money you can print?" And he's the wide-eyed bald guy, and he's like, "There's no limit. There's unlimited money at the Federal Reserve." You know that guy? He's like basically a meme. Anyway, so he was talking today, and he was super hawkish. He was saying that he thinks that interest rates, the Fed funds rate's going to be 4.5 to 4.7% in 2023. And he also thinks that they're not going to stop there if the core CPI is still hot. Now, the CPI has come down year over year, but the core CPI is actually up. And that's the one that matters, like food, housing, things like that. A lot of that is coming from the renters, or the renters adjusted whatever, from the housing sector. But they calculate renters something. It's like blowing my mind right now. But yeah, so what the hell was I talking about again? Oh yeah. So there's just too heavy. There's too much down pressure. The Fed is selling and is constricting their balance sheet. They're unloading their balance sheet. They're raising interest rates. There's been people crying, right? Like the EU and everything crying, saying please stop, and they're still hawkish. They're still gonna keep their foot on the gas on this thing. The DXY is gonna keep pumping, in my opinion, and I think that that stocks and cryptocurrencies are gonna continue to go down in the short to mid term. I just think that the counterplay is, yes, a giant rally of all rallies, the giant fake out counterplay. I think that would be a high probability if the economic conditions were different. If this was a traditional bear market where the economy is fine and we're just still doing quantitative easing, if that was the case, like 2019, like 2020, or you know what I'm saying, before Cozy 19, like in that era, yeah, I think that would be in the cards. I think it'd be a giant pump to the upside, just to wipe people out. But I just think that there's just too much down pressure. There's too many people underwater. There's too many sellers that are going to sell into any pump, that people are just underwater and need money. Everything is super expensive. You know, food, gas, housing, everything's expensive. People need money, and they're going to sell magic internet money to survive. You know what I mean? That's what I think is going to happen. I think it's too heavy. I don't think we're going to get that pump, but I could be wrong. You know, what do I know? Watching you grow as a streamer, star being born. Thank you, Last. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Funding Jim, planning on skiing in Japan in February. Yes. Korea, November is Korea. Vietnam, Singapore. If you want to plan something, travel vlog gets attention on YouTube. I like the mix. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what we should do. We should do like some kind of something. I think, I don't know. Like I was telling you guys in my Telegram, my sentiment for Hex is changing because everybody's getting bearish on it. And I sold 45 cents, 39 cents. All right, I sold 45 cents. I swapped 39 cents into ETH, rode it 10% up and sold it. That's literally what I did, honest to God. So like, but everybody was saying, remember when we donated $27 million for charity and we're gonna cure cancer and live forever, right? Remember that? That's when I sold. It was too euphoric. And now everyone's in hella bearish, and then you have Jack Levin Inu, you have like the separation of the Hex community, and like you got Pulse Chain is ETH 2.0 fork now, that bud. It's just like now I'm starting to get kind of bullish again because that is that counter trade. I think it's way too early, but now I'm kind of like changing my sentiment. You know what I mean? But yeah, so with that being said, I definitely want to do like something Hex, like attach ourselves into like something like a freaking, I don't know, mud chug. I don't know, like I don't know. There's got to be something to do as a group that we could also just like kind of promote Hex at the same time and have fun and make a dope ass vlog that'll last forever, that you can look back on in 5 years and watch and laugh. You know what I mean? That's what I want to do, and we can figure that out. And I'll be in Asia this winter too. So, and any of you guys want to, are in Asia or want to be in Asia, or if you're an Aussie and it's a quick freaking 4-hour flight to get, show up. I might even give away a ticket. But we're going to do something this winter. We're going to do something. The Woof Pack is going to get together. We're going to do something. We're going to party it up. We're going to laugh it up. And we're going to do an activity. And it's going to be dope as hell. Now, there might be some giveaways. There's something. We're doing something. It's happening. Okay? Put it in your whatever. Put it in your pipe and smoke it. Turigana. Love the content, man. Best crypto channel on YouTube, bar none. Yo, thank you. I'd be a better YouTube channel once I got my stream deck figured out. Okay, so all right, I'm telling you what sounds I'm gonna add, right? Like I've been telling you, I'm going hard at work right now. Like I have my own business and it makes insane money. Like I just can't not work. And then my every last other second, I'm like doing this. I stream 8 hours a day in my ear, like listening to everything. While I'm working, while I'm doing stuff like that, whatever. So I don't have much time. Like I'll come back and like I'll read Twitter, I'll doom scroll, I'll like look at memes, right? Get ready for my next stream, do show prep, whatever. But what I'm trying to tell you is I'm gonna be taking my streaming to the next level once I get my stream deck set. You know, like right now I'm like crippled. I only have a few sound drops and stuff, but some of the ones that I want to add is Remember the Ivan on Tech stream with Richard Hart? Remember when he's like, remember when Richard was like, I just want to get laid, man. I'm just trying to get laid. I want to add that one. And then the one from the 731 The Gathering when Richard's like, 4 more weeks, guys. And then like nobody laughed, you know? I want to add that one. And just like kind of get more sound drops because these are stale now. And they really do help on a stream to really bring it to life. So yeah. So a Turiguana 2. Yeah, man, my content's gonna improve. Yeah. Just two more weeks. Give me some time, okay? King Charles II. Shout out to you, sir. Kira airdrop November 11. What is this now? Funding Jim is a legend, dude, and he's a genuine guy. Hex Monkey, what's up, Hex Monkey? First time seeing you here. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Be mindful of love. It's the monthly oscillators that are bullish. Check monthly Momo. Now versus bottom in 2018. It's beginning to fade. There's a slight hidden bull divergence in the monthly RSI. 30K in the next. Okay, so let's take a look at the monthly RSI quick, okay? And I might don't laugh at me if I pull out the cheat sheet. I might pull out the cheat sheet on you. Okay, let's take a look. Damn, that looks like a. Oh shit. That you're telling me that's not a descending triangle on the monthly chart? You're telling me that's not a monthly descending triangle right here with the measure move right to the 89? Is that what you're telling me? Right to the 89 right here. You see that? You're telling me that this 89 just printed for the first time in Bitcoin's history on the month in April, right? And this measure move, you're telling me that this isn't what's going to happen? I don't know. So let's see. Yeah, we do have a little bit of hidden bearish divergence or bullish divergence. You ain't lying, because you can draw a ray right here, right here. That's not a ray. Not a ray. I mean, like, dude, you need the James Webb telescope to see that shit. No, I can see. Look, I can. Nah, it's lower. I mean, damn. Sorry, I guess no, let's take a look. Yeah, I don't know. I think your monocle is fogged up. That doesn't look like hidden bearish divergence to bullish divergence to me. Is it? That looks like AIDS. I don't see it. I'm sorry, I don't see it. I'm not trying to talk shit, but maybe it's there, but on another chart. Maybe it's on Bitstamp. Maybe it's on Binance, you know? But I'm using Coinbase and it's not. I don't see it. Sorry, not trying to hate. I've been with you from the beginning, even shortened my handle to make it easier. Last. Oh yeah, Last. You're the one that always said algo. And I'm like, damn. Yeah, you're the one who always comments algo, and I'm like, damn, do I gotta do algo analysis? Because I don't like algo. But I was like, oh shit, but this dude always types algo. Maybe I should. Alright. Sorry about that. No, I tweeted you a meme. Oh, okay. Alright, shout out to you. Kadena Warlord. Oh shit, that sounds scary. Yoza, I made it. Thank you, man. Thank you for coming. This isn't, dude, like 31 in the chat. Shit, man, I'm blowing up, player. I'm getting big. I'm getting big. All right, new thing. Hex on the weekly chart, double bottom. Yeah, why haven't we talked about Hex? Let's talk about Hex. This is the most exciting thing that's going on. It's the most drama, you know, like say what you want about the drama about Hex and like the community infighting and all this bullshit. At least people are talking about it. It's better to have drama and negativity than nothing at all, right? Because the opposite of love is not hate, it's indifference. And you don't want anybody to be indifferent about Hex, you know what I mean? And I think that's like what Richard was trying to do. He was trying to like I would rather you hate me than not talk about me, you know, which has its own, like, it's valid-ish, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, at least people are talking about Hex. At least people are talking about Pulse Chain. It's in their frontal cortex, and when these markets start rushing back, it's going to be one of the most incepted thing in their mind, you know what I mean? Like, oh, Pulse Chain, yeah, I heard about that, it's a bunch of FUD. And then there's a big green dildo, you know, and they're gonna be like, oh shit, oh, I'm gonna FOMO in, you know. That's literally how the psychology of these markets work. The one thing is, like, you could be like, we're about the tech, I am here for the tech, sir, you know. Clean your glasses. No, pocket protector. Nobody gives a shit about the tech. Nobody. It's a fight for attention. It's a fight for being in the limelight, whether it be good or bad. Those are the projects that make it. That's the world that we live in. We're living in an attention hungry culture, and not on a tech hungry. The people that give a shit about the tech, you know, that's not what builds hype. That's not what builds hype in the markets. So yeah, with that giant rant, what were you saying real quick? Well, hey Wolfpack, do you still think Hex will reach 1 penny? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Somebody said, oh, Hex on the weekly chart double bottom. I don't believe in double bottoms. And if you're talking about candle body close, I mean, yeah, okay, so we did kind of have a nice candle body close here. But I don't believe in double bottoms, okay? I think that, I always think of it like a door, like if you're gonna kick in a door, right? And like each kick, the door gets a little bit weaker, right? And each time, or think about it like the inertia of like dropping a ball off a roof, right? Or something like that, and it bounces, right? And we get a nice bounce, and then it comes back down, it hits the ground again, and then it has a weaker bounce, right? This is how you look at these markets. It's exhausting, right? It hit the same spot a little bit lower, but it's exhausting faster. So this is bearish. It's not bullish. This is bearish. I don't believe in double bottoms, and I don't believe in triple tops. Why don't I believe in triple tops? Because a triple top with an ascending, like in an ascending trend line pattern, what's that called? Right? That's an ascending triangle, one of the most bullish continuation patterns in all of charting. An ascending triangle is like the golden ticket to the Wonka factory, okay? That it's the one. When you see an ascending triangle, drop everything, because the probabilities of that breaking to the upside are almost like, they're up there, like in the 80s. Well, okay, I don't want to give you the wrong number, but from what I've seen, I think they're like 60-some% if you look at Investopedia. But in my experience, an ascending triangle is going to break up like most of the time. And even if it just like breaks up and rejects, remember when that happened on Bitcoin? I don't want to switch away and go on a rant, but that's what happened in Bitcoin. That the last ascending triangle, remember, we've been following it. It broke out 3 times, but got stomped down. Even if it does, it'll like break out. It'll break out. So yeah. So I don't believe in triple tops. I don't believe in double bottoms, and they're continuations. They're continuations. And this on the weekly chart, what does this look like? I mean, this looks like, I don't know, SARS. I don't know. This doesn't look good. Now, if we do kind of start rolling around this, we could have like a rounding bottom. But there's nothing here on the weekly chart that says that we're gonna have some sort of a reversal. The one thing is that we're going kind of sideways. Now, you guys know I have the free Hex price tracker right here. You can see that I have the free one. It's hella boring. Like, I think it's broken because you can see it says 32 cents or 0.32 cents. I think that like I'll be like working throughout the day or whatever, and I'm like, look and see what the price of Hex is on my free app that you can get, and that I designed and created. And it always says 32 cents. I'm like, this bitch is broken. Like, is this thing working? You know? But we've been stuck at 32 cents for forever. You know what I mean? It's like, it's better than going down, I guess. But at this point, I'm just kind of hoping that we do just go ahead and hit that target right here. Look at this target right here. This volume node. Anywhere in this target range right here, I think is a good buy. because this is where the most hex has ever been traded. That means there's the most interest here. The buyers are here. This is the point of control. On the monthly chart, this is technically in bullish control zone because it's above the point of control. So like, let's say, you know, at 0.13 cents, you know what I mean? That is, look at this horizontal support. Like, I wish I had, maybe I should put some orders in here. All my orders are hella low, like down in this area. All my orders are under a penny, but like this right here, this horizontal plus this volume node, I mean, dude, it's almost like, I don't know. It's just the sirens calling hex to the back to the rocks, to crash on the rocks. And this is it right here. Yeah, I do think so. I do think so. I think it's an easy 100x, because as long as hex is still alive, you know what I mean? I'll do what I can to keep it alive through the bear market, you know, talk about it, trash it, talk shit, you know, whatever, or pump it, whatever. I'll try to keep it alive myself, but 'cause it's a fun dApp. Like, it's the best DeFi dApp there is. You know, it's just the funnest one. It's the best one. It's the most decentralized one, minus the OA. Another scam pump to 20.5, 20K 0.5, and then dumped to 16.8. Let's take a look quick. Let's see what could happen. Let's look at the daily chart. It's my favorite. The daily chart is evergreen. You can look at a 3-day-old video of mine and be like, and see, and it's still relevant. You know what I mean? This is the time range that you should be trading. It's the most risk adverse. You know, like, say, like, if you trade the weekly, I think it's more risky than the daily. You know, even if you think, oh, my time horizons are longer, so it's harder for me to get wrecked. Not really, because you can't really get a good gauge in the market. You can't get a good temperature of. You got to have your toe in the market, and that's why I really think the daily chart's the best thing. If you trade this, I think you have the most highest probability to be a successful trader or have a successful trade. But yeah, you said 20.5. Well, let's take a look where 20.5 is. Okay, so 20.5. Okay. All the way up here. So you want to test the top of this rocket right here. I don't know about that. I'd really like to see it poke through this, though. I don't think we're gonna poke through this. I think this is going to hit. I think this is going to break to the downside. I think this is going to break to the downside by the end of the month. That's what I think. That's what I think is going to happen. I don't think we're going to go up there. But yeah, it would be nice to get a nice fake out, especially if we're going to have the S&P rallying on good earnings. Especially if it could happen. It could happen. But remember, we always think in probabilities. I think the probabilities are high that this triangle finishes and completes to the downside. Resolves, that's the word I'm looking for. The highest probability is this resolves to the downside. That's what I think. I mean, we've been hanging out in this area a long time. We've had our chance. We're below previous ath. I hate to be too bearish, but yeah. This is AIDS. All right. Okay, Hex is going down some more, my brother. BTC, if BTC plummets 12%, any alt that's been pumping from June to now is utterly wrecked. Yep, absolutely. Bitcoin is still the daddy. It'll absolutely be destroyed. Yeah, Maddie Allen, Ashley Rose. Hey, shout out to you. Yeah, Maddie Allen has the DeLorean. You know, it's whatever, man. Like I said, I'm like a true car guy. So, I mean, I'm not into DeLoreans, but door go up. So I guess shout out to you, Maddie Allen. He's a smart guy. He's a likable guy and a smart guy. I like him. Michael Fotza. Hey, you're the man. Your live stream, bro. You do it like I would. I love you. I love you. Talent. Love your talent. But I love you too, brother. Yeah, man. I don't know. That's crazy that you guys like think I'm talented, because I always never look forward to the live stream. I'm like, fuck, what am I gonna say? Like, I can't show them like funny memes and stuff. Like, that's my whole game. And then when I get on here, I'm like, damn, I just like kicking it with you guys. I'm just like kicking it, you know. That's so, yeah, shout out to you, man. Thank you for the kind words. Owner's equivalent rent, thank you, Blackthorn. So owner's equivalent rent is the big scam to fudge the numbers on the CP lie, right? Not the CPI, the CP lie. That's how they use the owner's equivalent rent to fudge the numbers in the overly hot housing market. But now they can't even do that, right? So there is an argument. I watched this video. There's an argument saying that the Federal Reserve is raising rates too fast, and they're going to break something because the owner's equivalent rent is from last year this time, where the housing market was hotter. So it's not an accurate CPI, and the Federal Reserve is just doing it because it's a political thing. So yeah, like there is that, which I kind of agree with. But yeah, it's the CPI, the CP lie, or I mean the owner's equivalent rent. Okay. Thank you, Blackthorn. And hey, man, shout out to you always in the Telegram chat. I enjoy your content there, your input. Vertigo Spiral, shout out to you. Very good point about the Fed chair and how a volatile move up could be a fake out. That's what it kind of that's why it's kind of bearish that earnings are good. Fed wants things to collapse as the CPI will come down. Yeah, exactly. That's the crazy thing, right? That's the clown world that we live in. That's the rabbit hole that we're down. It's like, yo, oh, earnings are good. Okay, I guess we have more room to raise rates. Oh, no. We have more room to unload our balance sheet. Oh, no. Yeah, and then everything crumbles and cracks and falls apart because of the wealth effect. You know what I mean? If your portfolio is like 500K, 800K, and you're like, oh shit, I can buy this Lambo. Look at my portfolio, it's 800K. I can buy this Rolex that's $20,000 over buying it from Rolex, over retail. Thank you. I can buy this Rolex. You know what I mean? So like what they want to do is a reverse wealth effect. They want you to feel poor. And I did read a report today that savings, people's savings are still heavy. That people have 3 times as much savings as they had in 2019. And when you hear the Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell talk about, when you hear him talk about the CPI, he always says there's plenty of savings left, right? It's like they want you to drain your savings. So I feel like capital preservation, dollar preservation is what you should be doing right now. And that's kind of what I have been doing. I feel like I'm a way dollar heavy right now. But right now I'm just kind of holding off and seeing what's going to happen. As long as the Federal Reserve guys, as long as they're being hawkish like they were today, and as long as they keep raising rates and stuff like that, I'm just going to go ahead and hold on to our favorite friend, the dollar enu, the DXY. I'm going to be holding dollars and hoping that they gain strength as goods and services come down. Okay, that's the play I'm playing right now. You know what I mean? Otherwise, I would go buy an i8 because the i8 would be worth more next year. You know what I mean? Why hold dollars? I can drive a fucking sports car and it'd be worth more next year. That's a win-win, right? Why am I not having every freaking sports car? You know, why not? So I'm not going that route because of the hawkishness of the Fed. Now that could be a trap, you know. I could get wrecked on that, but that's what I'm doing right now. That's why I'm not buying these markets. I'm USDC heavy, you know, but I'm super heavy, more heavy than I want to be on USDC. But I'm waiting to see how these markets resolve, because I'm waiting to get the bottom, because I honestly think that we can go down another 50%. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm trying to add. My value proposition of this channel for you is like, okay, I know people want the next coin, the next pump coin. I know they want the next lottery ticket, the next gamble. You know what I mean? But I can't do that to you. I can't get you in all of these shitty coins that you're gonna lose money on to get engagement, right? Because I don't need your money. I don't need views. I don't need all that stuff to survive. Like, I have my own business. I'm doing my own thing. I'm just keeping it real with you. So instead, what I tried to do was I tried to do like memes and funny content, you know, because I enjoy the ride of cryptocurrency. It's the best entertainment in the world, right? And so I'm trying to give you my value add is like, yo, I'll entertain you from the way I see the market and like make you laugh, and we're gonna get through this together, and I'll give you that instead of the hopium of the next coin that's gonna get you freaking wrecked, because we're in a bear market and everything's gonna go down. You're not gonna get anything. You're not gonna get anything. Like, there's gonna be some people that catch the pump, but they're all insiders that have alpha from the they all have alpha from the creators, from the founders. Those are the people that are making money, right? They know when to buy. When there's a stealth launch, you know how many stealth launches I've been a part of that we all buy before the tweet goes out? You know, like, I've been there, I've done that, I know how it works. Everybody, your chances of getting wrecked are too high. You know, like Aptos. Remember Aptos? We were all talking about that shit. We're talking about Aptos. The probabilities are just too high that you get wrecked. I can't shill this. If you were in my Telegram today, I was putting it all on blast. I was putting it on Front Street on why you shouldn't buy it, right? They didn't even do the tokenomics. There's like a handful of reasons why. Now it could pump, okay? But I'm just saying, if you're playing the probability. So I would rather entertain you and like flood it out, and like we could laugh at it and how stupid and silly it really is. Like, this thing is DOA, bro. It's like dead on arrival. You know what I mean? I'd rather just like laugh at it, but stay engaged to crypto. Stay into it, because you want to catch this bottom. Even if you don't catch the exact bottom, you know, like, the next pump is going to be absolutely insane, you know, because of this crazy correction, overcorrection that's going to happen. It's going to overcorrect to the upside too, right? So I don't want you to miss that. I want us to get rich together. I think this channel is gonna be lit as hell during the next bull market, and you guys are all early adopters, so shout out to you. All right. Don't skip over Thailand when you go to Asia. I love Thailand. I love Thailand. I've been to Phuket and Bangkok, and I'd like to go there again and go to Chiang Mai. I'd like to go to Chiang Mai. It seems like, to me, it looks like it's probably like the Tulum of Asia. You know, it's like boho, spiritual, Instagrammable, that type of thing, right? Yeah. So I'm not gonna skip over Thai. I think the thing is like, if you're flying from the United States to go anywhere in Asia, there's so many freaking stops, right? So what I was thinking was, like, if I'm gonna lay over in Tokyo, I'll just take like 3 days and just like wander around Tokyo, and then like, instead of like laying over, sleeping on the floor in the airport, and then like hopping on the next 787 Dreamliner to Bangkok, you know, like, instead I'll just be like, yo, I'm just gonna break it up and not fly for 28 hours, you know, instead of that, just kind of like, yo, I'm just gonna take down Tokyo. I'm gonna take it down. I'm gonna party. I'm gonna meet people, whatever, you know what I mean? Do something. And check out the JDM cars, man, because they got like Skylines, GTRs, they got crazy shit, you know, that you haven't seen before. And yeah, that's kind of what I'm gonna do. Kira token exclusive to Pulse Chain holders. NFTs on Pulse Chain, question mark. Come on, Woof Pack. No one knows nothing. Yeah, no shit, bro. So Kira or Kyra? Let's take a look. Kyra. I ain't mad at you, man. You can show whatever you want in here, but don't get mad if I don't like it. The world if Kyra left Twitter permanently. I know this ain't it. Twitter when they saw Kyra getting close to 1 mil. Okay, so I definitely don't have the right thing. Oh, you know what? What if I do this? When the time comes, what all-time lows are you gonna accumulate? Have you looked into Kadena? Yeah, I liked Kadena. I remember Kadena. Yeah, I like Kadena because it's like the meme, right? It's like the meme dog, and it's got really good token metrics and like really good vibe. I think I remember Kadena. Kadena, yeah. I remember that shit. Don't tell me it's like a little Sonic the Hedgehog thing. Lots of happenings in September for Kadena. This is it. This has got to be it. No, this ain't it, is it? Bro, this is my 10th stream, okay? Give me a break. This is my 10th stream. Maybe I'm thinking about something else. I was thinking about meme token. Me and mate are traveling to Bangkok in December to see another mate who lives there. He's one that got us all into Hex and Oracle. It'd be awesome to catch up, dude. Yes, Jimmy. Yeah, man, let's do it, because December is when I leave. So I always leave the United States December 2nd every year. So I pressed that button a long time ago. Blackthorn, yes, Vertigo. That's what. Is it Vertigo? Yeah, Vertigo. That's what the forward guidance is supposedly for, so their words can do the work for them. Text and airdrop. Damn, man. King Charles, man, you're shilling everything. Randy, okay. Your app link is broken, bro. What's up, Van? Hooray! Shout out to you, man. First time I've seen you here. Welcome to the Wolf Pack, sir. Jari, Hippie Central, yeah, Thailand. System M, shout out to you, bro. First time seeing you here. I'm late, but BTC misses earnings. Hey, shout out to you, brother. It's gonna be a while before you hear me, but thoughts on Cardano? You know, I don't like Cardano, and I told you guys before, it's personal, because it came out and I could have got in. I could have got in into the token sale, and I didn't. So I've been salty, like straight up Tone Vase style, where I was like, oh, now I'm gonna hate you forever, because you know how Tone Vase, he missed Ethereum. So now he hates Ethereum forever. I don't want to be like that. Now Cardano looks like dude, it looks like I don't know, man. It looks like AIDS. I'm sorry. Like it's below the S3 pivot and rejecting. But my thoughts on Cardano are changing, and it's because of how much I don't like ETH post merge. It's becoming JP Morgan coin. Of course, I'm bullish ETH. Of course, I'm going to be buying the ETH dip. Blah blah blah. But I'm not as bullish ETH. ETH was like my favorite thing of all time. I was going to trade all my BTC HODL position that I have into Ethereum. Post merge, not so sure. I don't like the censorship, you know what I mean? I don't like that they're gonna try to KYC validators. They're gonna do all this crazy stuff. They're overly compliant. They're too centralized, you know. Because of that, I'm not that into it. And then Cardano, you know, it has its own. It's not using Solidity. It's doing its own thing, you know. And at the time, like pre-merge, I was like, oh yeah, well, it's not EVM, you know, like it's not going to be interoperable with anything. Sunday Swap is whack, whatever, nobody's using it, all the NFTs suck. But now my idea is changing with the way Ethereum is under attack from the government. It's just going to become like a corporate coin. So now like like my eyes are straying and I'm checking out like Cardano and stuff. I'm like, okay, what's up with Cardano then? You know, as long as I can get that shit to work. You know, like it's more appealing post merge. That's what I'll say. Cardano is more appealing post merge. Let's go with that. Kadena, Milky Way. Hey, shout out to you, bro. You're new. You're thinking about Kiba Inu. Yes, I love Kiba Inu, man. Kiba Inu, dude. How is that doing? Let's take a look. I just love it, man. I just love the meme of it. I love their token metrics. Gate.io. What's that? Is that gonna be better? Is that gonna be better than Uni? I think everybody's on Uni. Let's take a look. All right, let's take a look on Uni. Kiba Inu, dude, I can't believe you remember that. I can't believe that you came up with that, dude. What's up? Oops. Yeah, well, I think it just got listed on here, so oh, I think I already have it on Uni over here somewhere. Bear with me, guys, bear with me. It's my 10th stream, okay? Things will get better, I promise, all right? 2 more weeks, 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks and everything will be better. I can't find it. I know I have it, but yeah, I mean, I love this. I love this coin. Let's see if I can give you some content. See if I can give you some context. Coin market cap. Let's take a look at it. It's like a Sonic the Hedgehog looking thing. Let's see. Yeah, man. Integrity, utility, community. This thing's lit. I like this. The tokenomics were good. Look at this website. Man, this is underrated. eBurn, yeah, I remember, yeah. Yeah, man, I like this. Will it survive? Will it survive? I hope so. I'd like to see this one survive. What a cool ass meme. This is definitely like, man, this has definitely got Japan written all over it, right? Is this Japan? You think it's Japan or Korea? This is definitely Asia. United States can't make anything like this. They don't have this is Asian. This is Asian style. United States, they ain't got this kind of vibe. There's no way they can be this cool. All right. There's a meme dog shit coin on KDA blockchain called Keisha Kin. Kishk. Damn, bro. Hey, hey, Kadena Warlord, dude, join our Telegram. We need some of your. This is what we're missing. We're like a macro comedy channel. What we need is like some shitcoin expertise. Join the Telegram in the link. Join the Telegram. We want you part of the community. Okay. CD Ramon, what's up, brother? Great stream. Any thoughts on Cult? Yeah. So remember, we were gonna buy Cult, and then the bear market hit hard. This is back when I used to talk about coins. I like Cult. I want Cult. I want Cult right here. Let's take a look. Yeah, I mean, it's looking like this right here is scary. This looks like some straight up bot selling. This looks like bot selling right here. This does not look good. This is like, this looks like if I were to guess, so like a smooth, steady bot selling from founders, VC, early investors. This is what this looks like. There's nothing that moves this orderly down. No fucking way. There's just no way. That nothing moves like this. This is ugly. I don't like that. That creeps me out. It gives me the heebie-jeebies, bro. I don't like this right here. But it did have like some sort of life. What was that? The fourth had nice like a little bounce. Can Cult DAO survive? It did have a lot of hype. It does have a lot of backing. I think I would put like $1,000 in this. I'd put like, once I'm going in, once I start averaging in like ETH, once I'm averaging in, guys, honestly, I think I have enough BTC for the rest of my life. I'm not going to buy any Bitcoin. But once I start averaging ETH, Hex, SHIB, Doge, I think I'm going to snag up some Cult. And then whatever the hell Kadena's selling. Kadena's selling all kinds of shit in the chat. And some shit, whatever that. Hey, Kadena, what you got over there? I'm gonna get some of whatever he's got, because he's got the shit coins. You guys know that's not my strong suit, so we need a little bit of diversity in this motherfucker. Okay. Ashley Rose, if you don't like the merge, then what do you think about ETHW? I like ETHW. I like ETHW, and I like free coins, and I have a lot of Ethereum coins, and I have a lot of Ethereum still. I have a hodl position, you know. I never sell anything. That gives you, never selling, like, all right, having a hodl position gives you the tenacity to stick by your guns. It gives you the emotional the strength, the emotional strength to be like, oh shit, what if I'm wrong? Oh, I'm gonna FOMO on this candle. Oh shit, you know, like, it keeps you from, to be like, oh, I got a hodl position, so if I'm wrong, all right, cool, I'll just average in on the way up. Once this shit makes a clear trend reversal, then I'll just get in. And I already got, I'm long ETH. I got ETH, you know. So yeah, so basically what I'm saying is I have ETH coins, I have ETH. So you give me free coins, you know, bro, I'm gonna be on your side. But as far as, you know, it looks like it's gonna sell down for a while. It's got a lot of bad reputation as Justin Sun and things like that. But yeah, I'm bullish this. Would I buy this with fresh fiat? Yes, I would. Yeah, I would. I would buy this with fresh fiat. I've been monitoring it, you know. I got it in my MetaMask and stuff. I'd like to, some of my USDCs, The crazy thing is it copied all my USDC, which is like I'm mainly in USDC, but like it ain't worth shit on there. So it's not backed by USDC on there. So yeah, I'm hoping that one day USDC shows up and they're like, yeah, we'll support you. But so far they've been against it. So without a stable coin, I mean, I know that Justin Sun has a stable coin for it's like USDNN or some shit, USDD. You know, which is Justin Sun is rich, man. That guy's got like $8 billion. He ain't playing. Justin Sun has got money. He can keep this thing going. He can make his own stable coin, blah, 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 you know. But yeah, I think it's in early stage of development. And I hope that Pulse Chain does better than this. You know, that ETH is kind of dead. People are against it. But yeah, I don't know. I like it. I like ETH. I'm down with it. Where would I buy? You know, I've been jabbing a lot and I've been talking a lot of shit, but I haven't been talking, you know, shit, bro. Where would I buy this thing? I don't know. I guess I'm just not in a super big hurry to buy anything. You know, it'll probably try to bounce again here at $4. At least try. And we'll see what happens. And don't worry, you know, if this market turns around here, if this is the actual bottom, and the market turns around, like, we're going to miss 10%, 12%, but we're going to be on board. You know what I mean? So I'm not too worried about it, but there's nothing here. There's nothing here that's appealing to me. CryptoCat Doge, can you look at PLSD too? Yeah. Let's look at PLSD. Let's see, where do I have it at? I don't think is it on here? Oh shit, okay. Pulse Dogecoin. Hey. What the hell? What's wrong with this thing? Why is it moving like this? Why is it pumping? What's going on? Why is there so much hype on this thing? I love it. Yeah, oh shit, I gotta check my Hedron stakes too, because I'm getting Icosa right now. I totally forgot. I staked it and I forgot about it. It's probably up now. I staked it for a month. I staked all my Hedron. All of it. And I'm gonna restake it all again. Why not? Why not earn? It's a bear market, just stake and earn, you know? I think that's the bet. I think that's how you come ahead. Just stake through it, man. Quit trying to trade this shit, dude. Unless you're shorting, you know, like if you're super bored, maybe, I guess, but just stake and just be along for the ride, you know? It's entertaining enough that you don't have to gamble, but if you must gamble, just short. This is gorgeous. What's going on? I'm glad I didn't sell this thing. I'm a happy holder of this, and I should really get more into the community. I should really like Pulse Bitcoin and stuff. I don't know anything about it, but I should get on it though, because this has hype. This looks pretty. Right now it would be a time to get out. You know, if you're a trader, probably right now is the time to get out, because what are the chances of it giving a new high? Probably not that good. Probably going to roll over first, probably go down to the primary pivot at $4.32 and then pop back up. At least come down and touch the 21 at $5.20. I mean, this is, you can see the divergence here. Look at this, look how gorgeous this system works. This is how you catch it, right? Now it doesn't always work, right? But let's say, you know, you see the 21, you can see that it gains support for how many days? 1. Like right here is kind of 2 in the open. You're like, I'm not sure what it's going to do, but after this confirmation right here, and look at this candle, I would be buying after this closed. I would wait. Of course, you have to wait for this to close. Don't buy it while it's still open. But once this day closed, this is your buy entry. And then it would be nerve-wracking because it'd come back down here and test it again. You know, if it broke down and closed below it, I'd get out. Like this. Broke down, closed below it, get out. Popped up, confirmed on here, get in, right? Pop. Look how beautiful that is. And then this is how you do it in the bull market. This is how, if we miss the bottom, this is how we get in. Pop up. Okay, this might not work. You know, it's not 100%. There's no certainties, but you get in here. If it does this, get out. But look, right here, you get in a little bit more. You get a little bit more. Now look how much is diverging. Now it's overextended. It's too far. It needs to come down and confirm it. That's what I always say, confirm the daily downtrend. You see? A little bit weak there. It's getting front run. The daily downtrend's front run. Super, super weak, right? So confirm the daily uptrend. Confirm, confirm, confirm. All this is a confirmation. Look at that. Look how beautiful it. Look at this candle. Right below the primary. Okay, so it did close above the primary pivot. Buy. This is where you buy. And then pop up. Now it's diverging. Now it's really high out right here. And then you're talking about previous ath. Let's look. Yeah. You're talking about, is it going to take out ath right now before correcting? The chances are it's going to start building like a cup and handle. Well, here's your cup and handle. It's 1/3. It's beautiful. And then it got support. Gorgeous. What a fucking move. What a move. This is beautiful. God, I miss these days. Do you miss this or what? These pumps? Ah, God, I miss it. Yeah, man, this is what it looks like. This is beautiful. This is what it looks like. But are we gonna do all-time highs before cooling off? That's what I'm asking you. I wouldn't FOMO in here. I'd be FOMOing at the primary pivot. It's way diverging, way too divergent. At least come back down here and buy. You know, at least come back down here. If you think that it's gonna keep going, pop it right there, right at $5.20. Just get in a little bit, see what happens. You know, if we confirm, like if we take out the primary. You know, take your L, take your 5% loss, and wait for another opportunity. You know what I mean? Or just hodl. Fuck it. But yeah, you're buying near ath. It's kind of tough. You know, I don't want to FUD it, but you're buying near ath. You know, this looks like a perfect place to put in a lower high and come down lower. That's what it looks like. So just be careful and mind the 21 exponential moving average. I'll make a free trading course this winter, but mind that. We come over here and you start closing. It's so hot, I would say below the primary pivot. Typically, I would say this, but here I would say below the primary pivot, and we're going down to new lows. That's what the probability is turning against you. But it could very well just go poop and come down here to this horizontal support. Too hot, too fast, too divergent. That's what I think. Milky Way, do you think we can be rich from PLSX SAC alone? I do, but it's got to take it's got to take off. Like Pulse Chain has got to take off. It's got to be like the Solana of the next rally. Now, when I was telling you, like a lot of the coins from the previous rally, they really didn't do shit because they never came back because they didn't keep the hype through the bear market. They just kind of like folded up. They just emptied the treasuries, whatever. They scammed, they rugged, they exit scammed, whatever, or soft rug. Like in a legal way, you know, all that happens. So like, there's not it's always, what I'm trying to say is it's always new coins in the next market that come out. The new coins are what's hot and what's good. You know, like the old blue chippers will do like a 2-3x from ath or something like that. But like the 100x's, the 20x's, the 30x's, all that's typically new coins. Okay. Now Pulse Chain is going to be a new coin, full system state. Okay. It's done before, but it's got the Hex community hype with it. So it's no longer a novelty to have a full system state fork, but you can't copy paste the community. And a community like Hex was this strong in the bear market, incredibly strong, incredibly active, incredibly engaged during the worst bear market in crypto history, in my opinion. I think that is the biggest selling point for Pulse Chain. And if it can come out during the next cycle and it could do like a Solana, then yeah, I think PLSX is going to do really good. I think a lot of people missed Pulse Chain sacrifice and went hard into PLSX, and they're going to trade it into Pulse Chain because Richard said that that Pulse Chain and PLSX are going to be trading before there is a bridge, meaning you won't be able to on-ramp new money into it. You're just going to be able to trade against each other. So I think a lot of people that are missed Pulse Chain and have the FOMO, I think that a lot of them are going to dump PLSX into Pulse Chain. That's what I think is going to happen right away. Okay, but PulseX has pumpamentals. It's basically a pump token. Like everything about it is like buys back itself and burns it. Everything about that token is pumpamentals. Like I know they want to have like an incentive token and stuff like that. There is no other purpose of that token except to pump, in my opinion, right? An incentive token or not, there isn't any. But that's what it's going to do. is designed to do what it's going to carry out, the function that it's programmed to do. It is programmed to pump. That's what it's going to do. If people are exiting it, it's going to buy itself back and burn. People are buying it, it's going to buy itself back and burn, right? Even if it dumps. So it's a very cool social experiment, we'll say that. So what I'm going to do is nothing, right? That's the thing. I don't have no crazy strategy. I got PLSX, I got PLS, and I'm just gonna stake and chill and watch all the fireworks and craziness happen. And you know, some people are gonna make fortunes and some people are gonna lose it all. But I'm just gonna go through the volatility and ride the hockey stick up. That's what I've always done. I'm a hodler. Yes, I've sold tops and bought bottoms before, but I mean, those opportunities come once in like a year or something like that. Really am a hodler. I'm not a degen and things like that. I'm all about preserving my crypto instead of leveraging it. You know what I mean? And that's good and bad, but I've done very well. Like I always tell people, I'm Golem, right? And crypto's my precious. And I've been down in this cave since 2017, and I'm here. I survived this long because of this is the strategy I have, and this is the strategy that I propose that you use to get yourself wealthy. But it doesn't happen overnight. And I understand that in the beginning, I took a lot of risk. I took a lot of risk to get my portfolio where it is. Now that I have a portfolio, I'm trying to preserve it, right? So my strategies are different. That's why I give trade setups and stuff, not financial advice. But I understand if you're starting small, you have to take some risks, okay? You have to take some risks, so be informed and be knowledgeable. But I will tell you one thing. The one thing that's better than trading, the best thing is investing into small cap startups. Like shit that's just coming out, small cap, and just kind of like ape in. Back in the day when ETH was like $80, I would always just throw one ETH into everything. I did that strategy, shotgun method, you know. And then like I started doing my own research and kind of like I started getting my feet underneath me and understanding how the markets work. I was part of a couple token startups and stuff, and I seen how the sausage was made, and I got a little bit wiser. And then I was like throwing a couple ETH here and there, and some of that shit would hit like 30x, just like that, boom. You know what I mean? And that's kind of how I did it. I think that's better than leverage trading. Now, I've done leverage trading before, and I've done very well with it, but it's not worth the heartache. Because if I were just a hodl for that, you know, if I were just a hodl for that same amount of time, sure, yeah, hodling wouldn't be as much money, but it's way worth to enjoy the ride, enjoy my life, not sleep with my laptop, hodling, buying shitcoin startups, things like that. That staking, things like that, that's going to take you further faster with less risk, in my opinion. So, oh shit, we got a DJ Dane 09. I always buy high and sell low, freaking out to keep what's left of my money, bro. Okay, so yeah, they have that saying, close your eyes and buy the highs. You know, don't do that. Just it's patience. It's kind of a lifestyle. Oh shit, guys, why don't you tell me my shit's fucked up, bro? What the fuck? How long has it been like this? What's going on here? Oh, anyways, so I forgot what I was saying. Sorry, brother. Sorry about that. Do you think lunacy will pump, bro? I am stuck down negative 10% in a long. Ooh. Hey, did you see my tweet today? I was just talking about Do Kwon had an interview, and it was like really edgy, and that chick was like grilling him. And he said that he has nothing to do with Luna Classic, bro. So I don't know. I think that's that. If he has nothing to do with Luna Classic anymore, who's running the ship here in the show? I would be careful with that. I don't want to tell you what to do with your money, but I would be looking for an exit. So like basically, right now, We're below the 21 exponential moving average. We're falling below the 55. We got the 89 right here at 0.00025. Hopefully you can get a bounce here. You can see we got a bounce here before at the 89 exponential moving average. A nice bounce above the 21. God damn it, if you can get what I'm not telling you what to do, because I don't know what your risk tolerance is, your time horizon is, or how big your whatever is, your trade. But I would be looking for the door. I would be praying for a pump and I'd get the F out. That's what I would do. Honestly. I would be praying for a pump. I'd be like, dude, okay, so SPY, okay, so the SPX is pumping. Okay, let's break this primary pivot. Let's get a nice dead cat bounce in Bitcoin and let's have lunacy follow. And then as soon as lunacy is at break even or God, you know, like maybe a little bit more, I'd be getting out of that and moving on with my life. That's what I would do. But I'm not telling you what you should do, okay? Hey, Woof Pack, I learned of TA for you. New thing. Hey, Woof Pack, I learned a lot of TA from you. Hey, shout out to you. Save the Youth 11111, welcome back. Do you follow Gareth Solway at all? I noticed you guys have a lot of the same calls. No, I've never even heard of him. Maybe he's jocking my vibe, man. Ashley Rose, you said trading against each other. You said trading against each other. Oh, isn't that what all the hex related coins are doing to the community? Yeah, but at the same time, Ashley, check it out. So the one problem, the problem with hex is that it's too chill. You know what I mean? Have you ever been in a relationship that's too mellow? It gets boring. People lose interest, right? You got to have involvement, engagement. I could set my shit for 5555, and then what? I want to be involved. I want to get my my hands dirty. I want to roll up my sleeves and get into DeFi, right? The only thing left to do is make more stakes, you know? So like to keep the Hex community alive, it's okay to have other coins and products and DeFi built on top of it to interact with it. You know what I mean? Kind of like Hedron, things like that, you know, like, oh, you can encapsulate Hex stakes and it just like adds one more layer of engagement into that community that can suck you into that whole world of like keep your mind moving, keep you interested, keep Hex in your frontal cortex, keep all that stuff fresh in your mind and keep people engaged and active. Yeah, it is trading against each other. Hex could pump way more if all this shit wasn't here, but also Hex could die out. People could get bored. People could go move on to the next thing that's not Hex related. So I'm for Hex projects. I just don't like the Jack Levin he knew. And that doesn't mean that you can't. I just don't like it. That doesn't mean you can't. I'm not a Hex maximalist. Do whatever you want to do, you know? Shout out to you, Ashley. Save the Youth. Was gifted some money but can only use it for stocks. Any stocks you recommend? S&P. I would just put it in S&P. Nothing can beat it. Tesla? Tesla? Nvidia? It's all kind of moving together. Damn, look at that Tesla drop. Yo, look at that new low. Ouch. Rejection of the S3. Damn, it's at 220. Unreal. Unreal. I haven't looked at that for a while. I don't know. I'd be looking at Tesla. Let me tell you a story. I had a Tesla performance. I had a Tesla Model S performance. It was fun. And there's like a charger by my house. And I went to go charge one day. And there was a guy there and he was in a Tesla Model X performance, a really nice one. And I was talking to him, chatting him up. And he was like, yeah, man, you know, I got into Tesla early. And they have this like thing where you can get a brand new Tesla if you just trade shares. And it's like a good deal and all this stuff. And I was like, damn, man, I should get some Tesla shares. Because like Tesla is going to pump, you know, they got the semi coming out. They got the Cybertruck coming out. They got the stupid robot thing, whatever, coming out. Like they're growing, they're building, they got hype. Yes, it's the bear market. Yes, it's a tech stock. It moves heavy, moves fast. But I like Tesla. Like, man, I sound like Jim Cramer. Oh, shit. Bye. But no, man. I'd like Tesla. I think I would get Tesla. Where would I buy it at? That's what you're thinking. You haven't said it yet, but I know you're thinking. Where would I buy it at? Well, right here, you see this horizontal support resistance, and I'm not telling you what to do because I don't know your situation, but right here, you see, buying is never an exact number, because if you have an exact number, it's never going to, you're never going to get it. You're always going to get front run. Okay. You're always going to get front run. So like, right in between 154 and 169 right here. Actually, dude, I'm so dumb. What I meant to say was, I know this is measuring, but like probably like right here, the 21 or the 200 exponential moving average on the weekly chart, like 180, between 185 and 168. Damn. Kind of puts it in perspective, huh? It can go down a long ass ways. Do I think it'll go back to the primary pivot of 20? No. Anywhere between here and here would be a good entry for Tesla. But yeah, it definitely can go lower. There's not a bunch of volume node here. Most of Tesla trades have been down here between the 30 and the 1230. So the guy who I talked to bought it at 17. Let's take a look. 17. This dude bought it right here at the best part, almost the best part, and he got a free Tesla out of it, and he says he's got a lot more shares. Ouch. Guys, this looks like dog shit. This is, and am I looking at the right thing? This isn't the right chart. This is not the right Tesla chart, is it? Tesla went to 1200. Why isn't it at 1200? Okay, whatever. I'm dumb. Sorry, I'm stupid. BTC 1 hourly bullish engulfing candle, 10 minutes to the close. On the hourly chart, bro. Let's take a look, and then that's it. Then I'm out of here, boys and girls. Hourly. Oh yeah. Below the 200 exponential moving average. Good luck with that. Oh yeah, okay, 3-to-1 split. Thank you. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Join the Wolf Pack, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I'll see you on Thursday when I make a video. Okay. Thank you so much for coming and enjoying. I truly enjoy